Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 29th, 30th, and 31st, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for my Leos. Hello, my Leos. How are you? Now, you know that I am using my Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message is, my job, just deliver it. We've had, looks like 4 cards come through, pop out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nothing is reversed. Reversed cards have a little stronger energy. So we're going to kind of go through these one at a time. Now, we did have the 28th. We had the full moon in Leo, which is your sign, which is, again, the lion wants to roar and just kind of like break free of a lot of stuff. The Aquarius energy wants it to break free too. It's like, let's get this done. Anyway. So the 28th, so we have the 29th, 30th, 31st that you can still use this energy. Remember, release, relinquish, request. Now on the 1st of February, we go into Mercury retrograde, still in Aquarius. That rules communication. It's not a good time, according to, whoever you want to read, to buy electronics. But my thought is if you need electronics, you need electronics. It is also a time that I believe the universe actually brings back things into a balance, okay? Or tries to bring things more into a balance. So I do feel the universe does try to right some wrongs. People from your past do come back into your life many times during Mercury retrograde. So let's see what we have for my Leos. First card, again, none of these are reversed. Here we go. The star. This is definitely get out there, make your wishes, put out, and remember, release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need anymore, and request. Make your wishes big. Put it out there to the energies. Now, when I say, when I'm saying with the moon, I'm not telling you to worship the moon. I just feel that the moon does affect the earth. The moon does affect us, okay? We're, a lot of water here, and the moon affects water. But it's also a divine sign, okay? So my thing is put it out there. Put out your, you release, relinquish your request. Put out your wishes. This is a very strong time for my Leos. This is really a very, very strong time. What is it that you want? I would say on this one, while I like to try to be very, don't be too specific that you get locked into your, into your specificity, that you say, I want a job that makes me a lot of money, because then you might get a job that you can never leave, but you hate. So I want a job, I want a rewarding life. I want to have my bills paid. So I kind of, put things in a way that you give it to higher power, because that's the thing with higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangels. You need to give higher power permission to act. This is a great time to do that. Now, we have a 1 or a 10, so 1, new beginnings, 10, transition, 7, that divine umbrella, 1 plus 7, 8, unlimited opportunities. And what do you do with stars? You make your wishes. Put it out there. Dream big. Here we go. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. Now, we're in Aquarius. We're in an Aquarius age. Speak it out. You can write it down. I've told you about the time I wrote everything down, but I would speak it out every day too. Next card. Here we are. 2 of fire. Some choices. 2s have a choice. 2s has some pathways. Fire is your energy. It's also Sagittarius. It's also Aries. It's passionate, it's burning, it's determined. It's also coming together, partnering possibly. But there is a lot of, it is now your time. It is now your path. You just got to get up and do it. This is a wonderful time for my Leos to start new projects, even though we have Mercury retrograde. Like I said, I have started projects in Mercury retrograde that did not necessarily come to its to what I thought was completion, but it wound up blessing me in so many ways. Okay? So putting it out there to the universe, letting the universe come and help you through this. And remember, Archangel Jophiel. So you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. No standing still now. No standing still. Your next card, renewal. Renewal. So we have a 20. So we have 10, 10. We have a 2, choices, decisions. Renewal, we have Archangel Jeremiah. This is that time. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? This is a time that my Leos is going to be extremely strong. You can manifest big changes for yourself. Now, do they happen that day? They could. Anything's possible. I've had miracles happen to me, that's like, wow. But putting it out there, you then go down your path. Putting it out there, you give the control, you give the permission to that higher power. Okay? You need to know, though, what it is. You need to be mature with this. You need to think about this a little bit. Anyway, Archangel Jeremiah, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So again, too, yes, Uranus and Taurus. I know I talk about that a lot. Expect the unexpected. There could be a complete job shift here for you, a complete career shift. And it's one of those things that maybe it's not what you were looking for, but it happened. And it seems very positive. These are your choices, though. Your last card here, oh, you have a ton. Look at this. Look at this. So I talked about an 8. 8 is, unlimited opportunity. Again, justice has a balance to it, but this is one of those times that, didn't you get this? Didn't we get this recently too? I can't remember because once I give the message, it's not mine to hold on to anymore. But there's a universal justice for this. There is something that now, if you are in some sort of court proceeding, it does look good, but I am not a lawyer and I do not give law advice, okay? But there does feel like this is positive universal justice. And again, what I just talked about, Mercury retrograde, entering into that time. So here we go, Archangel Raguel. So you have Jophiel, Jeremiah, and Raguel. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So that's really strong. And those were the ones that popped. Remember, they just like, nope, you got to do it. But this is also the 2 of fire for you, my Leos. You've come into your own. This is the time to step up now. Okay? We've been waiting for the air energy to light our fires. And this is now that time. Here we go. Not reversed. Okay, what am I going to tell you about that one? So new beginnings, renewal. New beginnings, renewal. This is again Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, finding your purpose. Remember, you've come into your own. Finding your purpose. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Letting go, moving on. Oh my gosh, I'm claiming this one. If you're not going to claim this one, my Leos, because I'm a Leo too, I am claiming this. I am claiming this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, did I say what it was? Starting a new life, finding your purpose, for a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Yes, I did tell you that. So, new start, new beginnings. You have choices in that. You have choices. There is a new optimism here. Make your wishes, put it out there. Universal justice. There's like, wow. So we have 4 Archangel cards. We have 3 Archangels. So Jeremiah, make sure you keep his name, her. Everybody always says, well, there's, feminine, masculine. Well, keep Jeremiah's name handy, but also Jophiel and Raguel. Now, what crystal or energy is going to be helpful for my Leos? Well, we have enough here right there, but let's see anyway. Here we go. Citrine. Oh, I love citrine. You know I do. This is raw citrine here. Wealth. Enhanced career prospects. Self-esteem. Manifestation. Wow. What a weekend for us. I like it. We're claiming it for the Leos, claiming it for the Leos. Leo's got it going. Now, you know, this is the time. Like, I can't, please don't, if you don't like this one, then that's okay. You don't have to follow. Don't put anything down. But like, share, subscribe, and more importantly, and as always, my Leos, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.